Your 3 minutes start now.
Hello, my name is Daniel Arteaga. I am a third-year student going to my fourth year here at San Diego State. Here's the question for all you might be having: why you should vote for me for Community Affairs Coordinator for Andres Bonifacio Samahan. Well, what I want, if I'm elected for this position, I would like to have people more inspired into the Filipino culture and community. I am a brother of Sigma Lambda Beta International Fraternity Incorporated. Basically, my fraternity, we're all multicultural. Anybody from any ethnicity, we learn from them and we cherish their community as well. When I first stepped into Andres Bonifacio Samahan, or AB Samahan for short, I was very inspired from all the meetings, all the culture events. I participated in the 44th annual high school conference. I was a volunteer and hosted a workshop for the students. I even participated for the 33rd annual Filipino Culture Night as a dancer for the Jota Capiteño. I was very amazed all the culture and the dance, and I wanted to learn more about it. Hopefully, if I do get this position, I would like people to learn more about the Filipino community, how it transitions from the Philippines, and also how it is here in the States. Thank you for your time.
All right. Now we'll be going to two questions from the Community Affairs Coordinator. Since he is not here, I will be asking them to you. So first question is, there are many cultures in this world, many of which are represented on this campus in the form of organizations such as our own. How do you intend to create connections and maintain solidarity with the other cultural organizations on campus?
How I maintain relations is basically, I will do my best to also go to their events or meetings just to put out our name there, but that's just the iceberg. I'd rather go into their events more, introduce myself to each and every one of them to show who we are and we could collaborate with one another. My dream is to hopefully have a good relationship with all the auxiliary orgs, all the cultural orgs, as well as Greek orgs, to show what all culture is here at not only at state but around the country, because we're living in a hard time right now with all culture being diluted and also disintegrated. But we're trying to come to people like we're people as you and me, just different cultural backgrounds, which we hope you could learn and cherish and take into consideration.
All right. And second question, it is one thing to be aware and another to be actively participating with the community. How will you ensure that we as an organization are both, one, aware of the ongoings of the community, and two, actively participating in the community's endeavors?
Aware, hopefully we get more about news footage or any news coverage, what's going on with anything around, like whether it's political, cultural, just to have like alertness, like what's going on, what's happening up here and now, or what happened a few days ago. To participate, we either hopefully help out communities, like bring out this awareness, or try to prevent it. And hopefully from there on, we can escalate more into more events from there on.
Okay. Now we'll be moving into two questions from the audience. So the first question is, a lot of the focus of past community affairs coordinators has been on organizations within the SDSU community. How will you try to branch out and work with outside organizations in the greater San Diego area to further enrich Samahan's community involvement?
What I'm hoping for is, if I'm elected, I know from people in other organizations, hopefully for me, I could talk to them. One is from SAB, one is from another organization, Arteaga, and I'm also in a Greek org, Sigma Lambda Beta International Fraternity. Hopefully I could reach out to them, talk to them, so we could collaborate either co-hosting or hosting an event, either whether it's cultural or community service, such as going to a local high school, or helping a community, or like just having a hangout session, or have like a study pre-stress, such as helping an animal shelter. Basically, we'll be taking care of little dogs and puppies, such as, yeah.
Second question. Community service has been a declining aspect in Samahan. How would you encourage members to get involved in giving back to our community?
As part of a Greek organization, one of our principles for my org, we lived up to this community service, hopefully to give back to our community for what they have done for us, and also teaching future generations how we help one another. Hopefully, if I do get elected into community affairs coordinator here at Andres Bonifacio Samahan, I would like to help us students like get out there, help our community. I know you all have a high school conference that's every in the fall semester. Hopefully, whether in the springtime or sometime in the fall, we could go to those high schools. Any of those high schools have like a little bit of an assembly to teach those kids who are going into the transitioning from high school to college. Basically, like show them that college is not a scary thing at all. I know it's a big world out there for incoming freshmen or transfers, but with our understanding and our experience, we could hopefully teach them and give back to our community. Or we could help out such as clean our community, that's local beaches, local canyons, or helping animals who are in need.
Thank you.